Yo, what up? Thanks for making y'all weigh in on the grading. Another episode of this thing we do called the grading scale. And this your boy, some disrespect the collective, giving y'all our perspective on supports selected. And I'm your boy Queese, aka Dash, with my man
Craig Smith, aka Sincere Life.
And today we got two more artists we coming with, and we doing our battle rap thing again. But today can't use multiple battles. You got to get all your bars from the same battle. So.
Which I like a little better, honestly, because...
can't cheat and just get the highlights. You got to get it from the same battle. So, this is a good way to... So, it ain't like a total cheat code where everything might not be like fire. And actually, I take some bars from a battle where some people think my battler, like, was slacking. I'm like, people be missing so much shit about a rap.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell you this. Doing the research for these and going over these battles and trying to find somebody... The disrespect level in these battles is just unmatched. I've never seen no disrespect like it. I mentioned earlier in the podcast, sportsmanship with the Tank Davis fight. Sportsmanship is a whole nother level. And we gotta find another word for sportsmanship in battle rap, because the things that you are forced to get over after like what he said to you after the match is beyond sportsmanship, bro.
I done heard niggas be like,
it's pure forgiveness.
Suck my...
It's
like
pure
30 times in the battle. As soon as the battle was over, we like, all right, bro, yeah, man, good job. That one bar was fire. We like, what?
Crazy. Has anybody? My bad, that went off. Has anybody's mom ever went to their battle? Like, don't ever bring I thought it was bad bringing your mom to a comedy show. Don't ever bring I might have to put that in the joke. I might have to add that to the joke. Don't ever bring your mom to a goddamn battle rap. Jesus Christ.
If it's a freestyler, it's over with.
Oh man. Respect I had for him, left at the last gnome. Respect I had for him, left. I'm gonna get this right. And I'm gonna figure out words one day. Respect I had for him, left at the last gnome. When I clap chrome, caps blown, bald head, smack domes. Lil nigga, act grown. Before I break a half a zone in your backbone. You lost the DNA, and I got DNA on my hammer like taxstone. Okay, I see what he doing.
You catch the smack domes.
Smack domes.
Oh,
smack domes.
It's a double
I
entendre.
was thinking
ball heads, smack domes.
I was thinking smack domes, like smack the back of your head type shit.
It was a pistol whipping thing, but he also double entendre and like ball heads, smack domes. Lil nigga, act grown. Before I break a half a zone in your backbone. Yep. You lost the DNA, and I got DNA on my hammer like taxstone.
Yeah, okay. So he battling DNA. Before I break a half a zone in your backbone. Is that a numbers thing? A half a zone is 28. What's that? 14?
14. I don't know if you're trying to say a 14-inch blade. I don't know. That one kind of threw me off.
Maybe it was just that, a half a zone. Maybe it was just that word play, the word rhyme. I'll get at a B. I feel like he got A's coming up. So I'm gonna give it a B.
I got some shit in here.
Yeah. I just don't want to grade that too high, because I feel like if something come out better than that, I'm gonna it's gonna be too many A's.
We got.
That's the only logic. I ain't gonna lie. But that's hot though. I rocks with it.
We got some work in there. All right.
I'm scared of these battle rappers. I know how the bars are.
Over the years, we both battle cats, but your style of battle rap is antique. It's either I kill him now or pill and get rid of him the day after. That's my plan B. He want oohs and ahs for every bar, y'all do extra. I've been on cruise control for 12 years. Ain't no need to gas the nigga in the Tesla. It's funny, I put a heckler to you hecklers. Squeeze, then put a bunch of hoes in your man chin like Hugh Hefner. The battle rap style is antique. It's either I kill him now.
It's either A, I kill him now.
Or I get rid of him the day after. That's my plan B.
Yeah, it's either A, I kill him now, or
for every
peel
bar,
and get rid of him.
Extra. I'm such a battle rap fan.
I know you know.
It's
I didn't
funny,
even
I put
worry
a heckler
about that
to you
time.
heckler, squeeze, then put a bunch of hoes in your man chin like Hugh Hefner. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure on the second round that I know who this is. So like if I'm pretty sure I know who this is, I did see this battle. And I know in this round it's something else that was way more fire. So I'm gonna get this. This was straight though. I'm gonna get this. This from that particular battle. This a B. I'm almost positive I know who this is.
Oh, you know. I know you know.
I'm gonna get at a B because I'm almost positive I do.
Yeah, because battle rap like your bag as far as artists. You know a
Especially
way more deeper roster of. And I only know the classics, so that's the dichotomy. I
took a classic artist too though. Like I ain't want to get to like my newbies.
Yeah, and
you be like, man, that nigga fire. I ain't never heard of that nigga.
Yeah, nah, even hey, all of that is dope. That's what the show is about. It's supposed to be putting on. Shout out to White Boy too.
Yeah, shout out to White Boy
for sure. Y'all definitely go check that album out. We tagged the album in the last in the description of the last video. You ran into the ditch digger, the wig splitter. Get clapped up in your face then. Wrapped up in the basement. Big Tigger. I want to say that again. You ran into the ditch digger, the wig splitter. Get clapped up in your face then wrapped up in the basement. Big Tigger. Mad targets. I pull out this chopper and get with ya. Bad artist. Every time I draw, all you see is a stick figure.
Fire.
It was really, the last bar was bad artist. When I draw, all you see is a stick figure. You know?
He said it fast, but I did it so you catch the double.
You did the pause? Oh, okay. So he did say it.
He said it how you said it.
I thought he was saying like every time I draw, you see a stick. No. Pause. Figures.
That's kind. He ain't paused because he just be so excited. But I guarantee that's how he wanted it to sound.
Every time I draw, you see a stick. Figures. Yeah.
If you understand an artist, that I know it's like a double entendre, but
just because of that, even though he probably just meant stick figure, I like the.
I mean, even just the stick figure is fire. Yeah.
Figure, but I guess whatever. I ain't gonna spend too much time on that line. And then the wrapped up, you get clapped up in your face. Then wrapped up in the basement, big Tigger. And I just know on the battle rap cadence how that would go off.
Man, targets. I pull out this chopper and get with you. You know, I'm giving it in the airplane.
I'm giving it a B+ because I'm holding off my A's. I ain't even gonna hold you. Something gonna come through that's gonna be fire and undeniable. I know it, cause this he jabbing me with too many dope bars.
I'm trying to be smooth today.
Yeah, nah, whatever, man.
I took him. I took him.
And I'm waiting because now
I do got one that I know is gonna be an 8 though.
And I know you know who this is, so I'm a hold back
you pick
a disrespectful one, and I'm gonna just try to get an A off that.
Because this nigga was cooking in this battle though.
Yeah, right. He definitely was. I ain't gonna lie.
I've been #1 for 12 years. How I'm supposed to remain humble with it. Chopper with the cool can, I'm in the middle of the jungle with it. Long hair, don't care, I'm feeling like Rapunzel with it. You got a newborn in your arms, I hit stick, make you fumble with it. Torture you while your children there. I hurt your youngest children, yeah. I put the record on you begging for your life up. Hold on. I put the record of you begging for your life up. I put the recording of you begging for your life up in this Build-A-Bear. Make me mad and watch shit start flipping. You'll think Matilda here. This extension in high demand for this ratchet. It's Brazilian hair. Yeah, this was hey, I definitely know who this is. He was getting busy that battle.
Oh man.
When that nigga said the Brazilian hair shit, like that nigga was going crazy.
He said something in there I didn't even put down or write down, but I wanted to put down because he said something in that battle that was so horrendous that I was like, you didn't shoot him on the stage? What? He just said that to everybody. Oh my God, man. Anyways, my bad. Yeah. I was shocked, man. I ain't been that shocked in a battle in a long time.
You know what's crazy? Even though I know who the battle rapper is, I still feel like I don't want to spoil it into the end, as if like they not gonna see it in the damn thumbnail.
I know, but that's how I feel too. we got a format quiz, and we gonna stick to that show format, and we will discuss this in the end. All right.
All right. I got one. Oh yeah, yes, definitely. All right. Okay. Let's see how this works. All right. I think it's one you might miss in there.
You silly nigga, better duck or the semi hit you. The docs would be trying to save money like penny pinchers. The joint precious, this won't be a pretty picture. The joint precious, this won't be a pretty picture. When I squeeze on chest, I ain't giving the titty twister.
Chess is who he's battling.
All right. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. DNA was just a line.
Yeah.
All right. You silly nigga, better duck or the semi hit you. The docs would be trying to save money like penny pinchers. The docs will be trying to save money
like penny
pinchers. The joint precious. This won't be a pretty picture when I squeeze.
The joint precious. The movie Precious. This won't be a pretty picture.
You right.
When I squeeze on chest, I ain't giving it to this. I was getting off for that shit.
It's just lines in there. Like, better duck or the semi hit you. Yeah, I get that. You gotta kill a nigga in battle rap, apparently. You always gotta kill a nigga. Then you can start rapping. Once you kill a nigga, then you can start rapping.
No, just kill again. That's battle rap.
The docs will be trying to save money like penny pinchers. That's a fire bar. The joint precious. This won't be a pretty picture. I like that line too because of what you said, and also the joint precious, like fat.
Yeah.
Like fat joints. I get that.
No, I think he was saying
I know.
Like the gun.
Yeah, the
like,
gun too.
Okay. Yeah,
I get that too.
Okay,
but it's, double entendre shit.
Yep,
like he could also be talking about weed.
Yeah.
And still talk about killing you, whatever. When I squeeze
Smoking
on chest, I ain't giving the titty twister. I'm giving that an A. It's too many for me not to, especially after the joint precious line. And with the movie, I was feeling precious, but I thought
that's the
fat
part
joints.
That's the part I like.
Yeah,
because I was arguing with some, this made me think about like this idea. I was arguing with somebody about like certain battles that this person had, and they was like he was trash in this particular battle. I'm like, that nigga had bars in that battle. It's just y'all niggas be listening to like crowd reaction for everything, and it's like that don't mean them niggas be catching everything just because they react.
Nah,
to
they
certain
definitely
shit.
don't.
They be missing hella shit in them battles.
Yeah, the other artist I wanted to use, the battle that I chose was definitely not one of his best, but the lines in there I felt was super dope, and the crowd reactions, it definitely wasn't popping or as hot as I would have thought. Like when I heard the line, I'm like, what?
They be fucking up battles sometimes. I ain't even hold you.
But yeah, and also home court advantage if you in somebody's city.
Man, they be violating you if you certain places.
Yeah.
All right. I keep a pistol, I shoot you, and the bitch eating with you. You come out the mall, I'm hiding under your car just to show you the beef. I'm hiding under your car just to show you the beef official. This ratchet ain't trying to double tape. No Felicia issues. Y'all remember that on Friday? She wanted to go old head shit. So think logical when speaking on them Pro Tools, cause I ain't finna reason with you. So y'all know Logic, Pro Tools, Reason, old school hip hop shit. Y'all don't know about that. You got one statistic. You got one statistic. You gonna respect mine or son will get it. I leave him dead in the middle with Little Italy, but little did he know I overdosed with a Tech 9, no pun intended. Hey! Hey, nigga!
You got one statistic. You gonna respect mine or your son will get it. I'll leave him dead in the middle with Little Philly, but little did he know I overdosed with a Tech 9, no pun intended.
That shit was that shit was fire.
It's like, why they bullying the boy like that though? When I seen that and then seen the other battles that he did, like he was in, I'm like, why are all these battle rappers just bullying their idol like this? This is ridiculous. I thought y'all loved him.
Hold on, what round is this? What round is this?
This 4.
This 4, right? Okay, so I got.
Yeah, this 4. You was first, so this 4. We got 2 more. Okay. Yep. I know, right? You right. It is kind of hard not to, because I just want to go in and be like, yeah, man, this. But let's keep it. This for y'all argue and discuss. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, y'all like, share, subscribe, and get this up there, and then we can start.
I know, right?
Just having our artists out. We only put we can start blacking the artists out, and y'all can guess like us. We only put the artists up there so y'all can watch it.
Click this one. You always say that too, like y'all should black the artists out, bro. We want to, trust me.
With your likes, shares, and subscriptions, we can get to blacking out the artists. It ain't nothing you ever did. It It ain't nothing you ever did for real. You cutting up 2-liter bottles, but ain't got nothing in your fridge for real.
Bowls. Okay, so I don't know if you know about Chess, because I know you ain't into battle rap like that. Chess is a rapper that talk about struggle. He got a lot of struggle bars. Okay. So like he talk about like you ain't never been so broke. You have to cut like a 2-liter bottle up to make a bowl out of it, eat cereal. He make bars about shit like that. So yeah, that's what he talking about. Okay.
Hold on. Take a second to just appreciate how broke that is. Like, I've thought I heard everything about being broke. I literally thought I heard hey, water in the cereal? Yeah, been there, nigga. I know, I've been seeing that, you know. Boiling the water to wash up and stuff because you ain't got hot water? Okay, yeah, been there, did that.
Candles,
you know, all
when the lights get cut off.
When the lights get cut off.
Basic shit.
Oven to heat the house.
Basic
yeah, all of
shit.
that makes sense. Never in my life have I heard of cutting a 2-liter bottle to make cereal bowls, nigga? Man, that's it. If you ever ate fucking spaghetti out of the fucking 2-liter bottle, bruh, you got a different type of life and you deserve more. Whatever you got, you deserve more. Oh my God, shout out to you, man. Damn, that's another level. Thank you, mama. Hey, shout out to my mama for working them 2 jobs and making sure me and my brother never had to split a 2-liter bottle for bowls. That is broke, boy.
Yeah, that's a different level broke I ain't never come across.
Wow, shout out he might get an A for that. I feel sorry for him. Jesus Christ. It ain't nothing you ever did for real. You cutting up 2-liter bowls, but ain't got nothing in your fridge for real. I don't give a fuck if you been struggling to live for real. I'll tie something around your neck, have you struggling to live for real.
That's all that positive struggle shit. Still gonna kill him.
I know, right? I get it. I'm gonna get that. That's okay. It is, especially like you say, considering who he battling. Yeah. I ain't giving it nothing less than a B. I'm giving that a B. Especially that 2-liter bowls thing, for real. And especially now that I'm getting it, he's saying that he's saying that.
Yeah, because Chess always talking about his struggle. So he's saying you cutting up 2-liter bowls, but ain't got nothing in your fridge for real. Like you always talk about you ain't got shit to eat. So why you cut up the bowl? You ain't even got shit to eat no way. And he's like, I don't give a fuck if you been struggling to live for real.
Now that's getting.
I tie something around your neck, how you struggling to live for real.
Now that's getting a B. Automatically.
Fire.
But it can get a B+ if he never said 2-liter bowls and he just remembering his struggle about being broke. Did Chess ever battle anybody and say he was growing up with 2-liter bowls?
Yes.
That is okay then.
That's the point.
It's still might give it a B+ title actually, because that's still dope. To take one of your bars and especially a pinnacle bar.
It was like a room shaker for you.
Chess. It was a room shaker you took a bar like that because nobody ever thought of no. Nobody been that broke. Nobody either been that broke or had a mom that goddamn creative. Shout out to her. Shout out to Chess moms.
I know some real mamas that did some creative shit, but I don't know nobody who ever.
I ain't never thought of that. You put the top on the bottom, you literally got 2 bowls. And I might be the brother that want the top with the top half, because I can hold it like this on the bottom and eat my shit. You take the one you gotta hold with the palm of your hand. That's tough. I want the one I can hold like this. Oh my bad, it's on me. I'm over here making jokes.
Stand-up comedian Greg Smith. All platforms.
Oh man, that's a wild bar.
I treat this little nigga like a little nigga and really hold on. It's like I know the battle too and I still stumble over this shit. I treat this little nigga like a little nigga and really will lynch him. I hop out on him in broad day like he fit the description. Pure disrespect. While you rapping, I really don't be listening. Y'all bitch want something dark in I swear the Hennessy different. You get your crew jammed up, I got my blue bands up. I put you down when we come in contact like this 2-hand touch.
Yeah.
This nigga was rapping different in this battle though.
I don't know what I do know what it was. I know exactly what it was. You get out the bed for who he was battling.
Yeah, he had to come.
He was battling Cassidy. You get out the bed for that. That's what I'm saying. Everybody just going around picking on the legend. I got him.
But niggas was hating on his battle too. Though. In this battle, they was trying to say he wasn't saying shit. It's like y'all niggas don't be listening to the words. Niggas just be wanting to. I don't know what.
I would say that it was definitely lines that I'm like, y'all not really exploding like I think y'all should. But maybe it
like
was
they
in
want you
Philly.
to do a fucking backflip and do a, you know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, the nigga was rapping some shit in there. This one as good as the other two A's, but I'm gonna get this one a B. But like he was rapping in this battle, like that nigga was rapping, bro. And I'm glad you picked him too, because I feel like niggas do not be giving him credit for
his bars.
Like the nigga be rapping.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Some of the stuff was a little bit iffy, and then some of the stuff was just I want to say some of the like. It was one of the lines in there. It was one of the lines in there when he was like, "I pick a booger out and flick it on you," and I was like, "Come on, man."
Yeah, that one I
hate that stuff. Just like I hated when J. Cole put that. I was speaking about the meals. I ain't talking Burger King. Stop. And if anybody who ever say, even though I hate like defecation in urine lines, but I did have a line. On the shit like defecation or you ain't ready for the shit urine.
These niggas said defecation. Niggas don't even know what the fuck you talking about. Like, get this nerd ass nigga out of here. That line by defecation. Fuck are you talking about?
That line always make me laugh. No matter such stupid like you ain't ready for the shit urine. I'm sorry, man. My bad. That's how I know I'm high. That's how I know I'm high. I start saying silly shit and just laugh forever. I dominate. I'm an 8. I black out and fire 8. I almost took Smack White out. Smack White out?
White out? Smack is Smack White. That's the bald head nigga who owned the URL.
Oh, his last name? I only know him as Smack.
Yeah, he said I
the dominate. White threw me off. Okay.
I black out and fire 8.
I almost took Smack White out. My mistake. All right, I got it. I didn't know his last name was White.
Yeah.
I dominate. I'm an 8. I black out and fire 8. I almost took Smack White out. My mistake. You try and skate, I get close range, shank. You try and skate, I'll get close range, shank. I'll have your throat hanging under your grill. That's a propane tank. You try and skate, I get close range, shank. I'll have your throat hanging under your grill. That's a propane tank. I know they ain't fucking with me. My presence is felt. If you don't book, you'll lie buried. I know they ain't fucking with me. My presence is felt. If you don't book, you'll lie buried with your head on the shelf. Oh, I know what he was going for on that last one. I know they ain't fucking with me. My presence is felt. If you don't book, you'll lie buried with your head on the shelf. The more I say it, the more I like it. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, with the fire shit, I know because you're not a battle rap. I almost took Smack White out. My mistake. Use white out when you make a mistake.
Right. You're right.
And he said I blacked out. So like I blacked out and fire 8 and almost took Smack White out. My mistake.
Yeah.
You try and skate, I get close range shank. I had your throat hanging under your grill. That's a propane tank.
I ain't gonna lie, that line I don't really like. I
actually don't really like the propane tank line. I don't like
the propane tank line.
I really don't either. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's the one thing that's gonna stop me from giving it an A because I don't like that one line. But everything else on here is fire, and I'm giving it a B+, the highest I can give it without giving it an A. Because that propane tank, I just got through saying about like the Mills Burger King. I don't like shit and piss lines with raps. The propane tank line, I just really don't rock with, and I know what he was going for, the grill, all of that. I know it.
Cause I'm like, what throat got to do with like under the grill? Like I don't.
Yeah, I mean, I get it's like cause the grill and under, I get it, but
no one calls like the propane tank like a throat. So it's like I ain't like that line either though. But everything else was so fire. I'm like, I'm still testing the waters.
I'm gonna say that for later, and once we reveal the artist, I just save my. Man,
and I vow to never let a fuck nigga remove my plate. I never lose my faith. Check out at 11. Y'all was leaving 6 in the morning because them underage bitches had to be at school by 8. My belt always a little loose to get my handgun room. I told you in the face off I make you watch your mother suck my dick in a grins.
And you gotta hear that and then walk away and be like, hey, good game. What? We have to fight Like, what are you doing? Like, it should be fights after this. That should be the third round. Us fighting. That's it.
I ain't gonna lie. This ain't like a fire bar. Like, this is really not. It's just so disrespectful. So I can't give it the grades that the other ones got because they was actually like good rap.
Yeah,
but like, I'm kind of glad you.
I feel you.
Because this shit was like, yo, why is this nigga trying to violate?
Just. Oh, that's not the worst. I told you the worst thing.
I think I know what you. I know it's when you talking about from that battle. It was like, yo, this, like, why you trying to violate this nigga like this though?
Oh my god,
disrespectful.
And then the second round say, "I used to love you. I looked up to you. I thought nobody was better than you." But the first
and then
round,
he violates the shit out of him the rest of the battle.
Oh my god, bro!
Blowing smoke in niggas' faces, all kind of shit.
The first round, you come out and say, "This happened to yo." What? Yeah. What? It's people here, bruh.
Yeah, he was disrespectful. I'm gonna get this a C plus because, like I said, that just wasn't better than the other ones. But this was he was violating. Mm-hmm. Like, I was shocked that battle didn't go left. Man. I thought that shit was gonna go left. I ain't gonna hold you. Thought that was gonna go left.
That was wild.
Was that the last one?
Yeah, that was the last one. That was the last one.
So we always forget to get the results before we go into our. So what we got?
So we got you got a B plus 85%, and then Since Your Life with the B 83%.
Oh, I won by point. What's that? 0.2%?
Straight 2%.
Straight 2%.
If I would have used this bar, I would have got him out of here, y'all. I just want to let y'all know.
Let's see, which one was that one?
Look, Grey's Anatomy. Look, Grey's Anatomy. That's all.
Oh yeah, you would have. I know that one. You would have. I don't know why you didn't use that one from that.
Because I wanted the disrespect.
All right. So Craig, even though I know who the artist is and everybody know who Thumbnail, go ahead, Craig. Give us the artist.
Arsonal from New Jersey. Shout out to Arsonal.
Legend.
Shout out to Ice for no reason. But shout out to Arsonal. That was my
King
battle
of
rapper.
Disrespect.
And oh my god, the battle was him versus Cassidy, and he violated him.
Blow smoke in his
3 rounds. Oh my god. And if y'all want to know what that disrespectful bar is, if y'all don't know, I have a feeling y'all already know. If y'all clicked on this video, go watch the first round of Arsonal versus Cassidy. And trust me, you'll know what I'm talking about.
He was violating that man.
Jesus Christ.
He was talking like some little fly talk in there too a little. He's talking a little fly talk to him too, but he was just disrespectful as hell. I'm like, yo, this battle finna go left. Man. This battle is really gonna go left if this nigga don't chill out.
It made me want to go watch more of them. Like, I seen maybe one before then, but like I wasn't like on them. You know, like battle rap is your bag, so I'm the classics and the ones I hear about, I'll go watch them. But I haven't watched enough of him to know.
Now I'm gonna.
But if he giving it up like that all the time,
let me say this before somebody in the comment section try to violate. Craig is not a battle rap watcher like per se I am. So I know battle rap fans, we do not consider any Cassidy battles classics. Let me just get that out there now before y'all start trying to violate. He don't know no better, okay?
Thanks, man. Because I don't want them coming for me.
I don't want them coming at you or trying to, but y'all niggas don't know shit about battle rap. Yeah, nigga, I'm aware. Like, it's not. Like, I know.
But Arsonal did good. It was what I thought he did the best.
Arsenal legend. Arsenal won the battle, but people just, Cass was so ass that they would just like, we don't count that.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. It's for it to be a classic, both people gotta be debatable. I get it.
So, and the artist I chose, it came from battle I actually very much so enjoyed. And this is people in the culture who like the battle, and there's people in the culture who hate the battle. But I thought it was a good battle. I took it from Chess versus my artist, Tay Roc.
Tay Roc. He was on my list of people to choose. I wrote down like 4 battle rappers, and Tay Roc was definitely on there.
Yeah, I took Roc. I used to actually be a Roc hater. I used to be a Roc hater. I used to think Roc was like so gassed and trash, and this nigga is not nice. And then he made me a believer. I started seeing a couple different battles over time, and I was like, man, he getting busy. And like one battle I saw Roc when I realized Roc like one of them dudes, like I had to quit hating on him and stop being like, man, I just don't like him. He lost the battle. He battled Daylight. And Daylight, when I tell you, bro, this was one of the best battle rap 3 rounds you ever gonna hear from anybody ever in the history. He was talking, the nigga was on a different level.
Daylight versus Tay Roc, huh?
Daylight versus Tay Roc. If you can watch that, I think it's on the app, the URL app. But like, Daylight went crazy. And Tay Roc lost, but if he would have battled anybody else on that night, he would have got any other battle rapper in the history of battle rap the fuck out of it. It's just that night where Daylight was at. bro, it was no way any person on earth was finna catch
And is
him.
that what they call a classic?
That's a classic.
That,
Yeah, that's a
sound
classic.
That's
That's
classic
definitely a classic.
qualifying because if you say if you would have battled anybody else, you'd have got him out of here. But this dude was just that.
Daylight
he was
just
on his shit that night.
He was just
Then
both
that
of their
mean
rounds.
everybody
was,
was
so
on
fire.
their A+ game.
Yeah, I could have used some of those bars, but like I wanted to find something that a little more, But like that's a classic. But like the way Roc came in that battle, I had to quit hating on him. And I was like, yo, Roc is Roc one of them dudes.
When I seen Tay Roc, he battled Easy the Block Captain, right? I think he battled him
Roc,
before.
Yeah.
And when I was when we did the one with Easy, I was looking through his battles, and that was one of the battles I seen. And Tay Roc was one of the rare ones that when I'm skipping through trying to just catch Easy, I hear him and be like, oh well. I'll just let him finish out this half.
Oh, Roc fire. Roc
because he was saying some stuff, and I'm like, oh, he actually like catching my attention. Everybody else I'm watching with Easy, I'm like, oh, okay.
Roc,
so yeah,
you want to watch?
That's what made him. That's why I was like, oh, he was on my list. I remember him.
Roc is one of the biggest. Roc in URL. He the face of URL. Yeah, Roc one of the. Roc.
I definitely been
dude.
hearing his name. Like certain people that I hear that been hearing their names for years, but I'm just not as in tune with knowing what battles, who they battled, like what bars it was, and you took this scheme from him, or they used this before, or they. Everybody always say this about him. I don't know the ins and outs of it.
The more, I mean, it's
familiar with names.
Even a person like me who watch battle rap all the time, like it's getting harder to keep up with all that with the apps, and they don't do YouTube drops no more. It's getting kind of even the caffeine app. Nigga, I be doing shit. I don't got time to always watch battle rap in the middle of a Saturday or something.
Yep.
So it just kind of
and when I
hard
think on
to keep up
caffeine,
with.
once it ain't live, it's off.
And shit, I be doing a lot of shit. So it's
I
like
definitely
getting to
took
the app
that caffeine shit for granted. I'm like, oh, it's on there, but I can just catch that on Monday when I go to work. I got something to watch, and then it was like, oh, I'm.
But RBE, shout out to RBE. RBE still doing YouTube drops, so you still get your battle rap content if you rocking out with like RBE. It's a couple other different leagues, you know what I'm saying? That's still
Chrome 23.
Chrome 23. Shout out to Remy.
Shout out to Remy.
They still doing YouTube drops, so you get to see some battles. But
as you can see, which is the marketing plan. You sell it to the people who really want to get there, and then you put it out on free.
Absolutely. Well, I'm gonna take my win today. So shout out to Roc. Definitely shout out to the legend Arsonal. We appreciate y'all for coming in, tapping in, hit the like buttons, subscribe, put somebody on who put somebody on. And we'll get at y'all next week. I've been your boy Queese, aka Dash, and my man
Craig Smith, aka Sense of Life.
And we out of here. Dizzle.